All right, everybody, Alan Slaughterzinski for the Brevard Sports Network. Now, you're only seeing my head because you don't need to see me. You see me enough. We continue our youth football camp tour, and today we're down here. We're going to talk to what I'm told, and not by this program, but by many throughout the county, is the best 10U football team in this county and maybe even beyond. And we're going to talk to three players here today, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their program, their team, and themselves. So I'm going to have them introduce themselves and make sure we're on camera. They're all on camera. What's your name and what position do you play?
I'm Jeremiah Brown, and I play wide receiver and running back.
Wide receiver and running back.
I'm Dylan Samuel, and I play running back and wide receiver.
All right, Big Dave.
I'm David Felton, and I play running back, D-tackle, and offensive guard.
All right, I'm going to start right here since it's closer. All right, so tell me a little bit about this football team. I hear you guys are so good. Very, very good. What makes this team so good?
The intensity of the team.
Okay, when you say intensity of the team, like you mean like the way this team is put together, like the way you practice? Talk about that a little bit, because I'm told that there's talent everywhere.
Like the coaches and stuff, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty disciplined.
Pretty disciplined. I like that word, discipline. What does that mean to you? What does it mean when you hear that this program is good and this team especially is very good?
That means we're special, that we're football players, just not play football, and we go out there and dominate.
Go out there and dominate. Now, that's the goal, right? I mean, that's what you want to do. You want to dominate, right? Talk a little bit about how you guys are getting ready for the up. These are some sharp jerseys. One of my favorite NFL jerseys is that powder blue Chargers jersey. I don't think there's anything better, so you guys already have me sold. But talk about how you guys are getting ready for the upcoming season.
We're practicing hard. We're working hard. We don't worry about the other stuff outside. We worry about our team and how we play.
No noise, right? No noise.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we don't want noise from the outside. Let me roll over here to Big Dave. Dave, did I hear you say you were a running back?
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about that, playing running back, because it's unusual to see a guy play the line and in the running back position. Talk about how you were able to manage both. It's all right. Listen, how about this? Talk about what you like best about. What do you like best about playing football?
Just being able to hit somebody.
Being able to hit somebody. See, I always get one out of every program that says it, and Big Dave today is the guy that says it. Now, Dave, what do you think when you hear all the outside talk about how good this team is? Talk about that. How does it make you feel to hear that you already come into this year with a label of being one of the best?
I feel like it's the coaches.
You feel like it's the coaches? Well, tell me about those coaches, my man. Tell me what makes the coaches so special.
They teach us good.
Yeah.
Have good plays, and
keep it disciplined, right? All right, I'm going to roll back on this side again, get down here. All right, so picking up where Big Dave left off, slide over because I want to make sure you're on camera. Why are the coaches so good here?
Once again, they're very disciplined. They're very strict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now give me okay, let's say you jump off sides. What do you got to do? If what do you got to do?
You got to do push-ups or up and downs.
Okay. What's your least favorite to do?
Up and downs.
Up and downs, I got you. So the coaches are good, the players are good. So tell me, your goals this season for the position you play. What are your personal goals this year?
My personal goal is to score average two touchdowns a game, probably.
2 a game? My man, keep going.
And my goal is to win the Super Bowl and go to Nationals.
Win the Super Bowl and go to the Nationals. How about for you? What's your personal goals this year?
My goal is to catch a pick six, and catch a 10-yard fly.
I got you. Now, Big Dave, I'm coming down to you in a minute, so just hang tight right there for me. Now, let me ask you this. What do you want? Let's find out a little bit about you. What have you done all summer? How have you relaxed this summer?
Well, I've been working out with my dad.
How old are you?
10.
How do you work out?
I do deadlifts.
Yeah.
I do
You're getting ready.
push-ups. Yeah.
You're Play any video games? What do you do for fun? Working out ain't fun.
Well,
Unless it is to you.
I mean, we go to the beach and work out. And then after we go on the beach, I guess that's fun, man.
You ready to go back to school?
Yes, sir.
Where are you going to be going?
Port Malabar,
What's your favorite subject?
math.
All right. How about you? What'd you do this summer for fun?
I worked out in the backyard and
10 years old. I love it. Working out. Go ahead.
I lift. I do push-ups. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your favorite exercise to do to work out?
Probably cuts.
You know what? I've never worked out a day of my life, as you can tell. What's a cut?
Say the fender is going this way, you're supposed to cut back to the left.
All right, so you worked out, but what are you doing for fun, man? How do you relax? You play video games? What do you do?
I play a football. I play Madden.
Madden? Think you could beat me?
Yes, sir.
Who you play with?
I play online. Anybody.
All right, I'm gonna have to get your ID because I'm gonna have to put one on you. This old man gonna put one on you. All right. You ready to go back to school? You excited about it?
Yes, sir.
And where do you go to school?
West Side Elementary.
And what do you like to study?
Math.
All right, don't go anywhere. All right, Dave, let me get down here to you. Rolling back around. Dave, what'd you do for fun this summer?
I went to summer camp, went to the beach, hung out with family.
Got you chilling with family. I like that. Now, when it's just Dave, what does Dave like to do for fun? Play video games or anything? What do you play?
I play Madden.
Are you any good?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to whoop both y'all. Anyway, where are you going to school now? You ready to go back to school?
Yes, sir.
I can't believe it. We got 3 guys that like to work out and 3 guys at 10 years old ready to go back to school. Improbable, I say. Where do you go to school?
Sebastian Elementary.
All right, what's your favorite subject?
Math.
All right, Dave, here's the final question. It's a tough one. You just had a big game, right? Dad says you get to pick anywhere you want to go eat. Where is it?
Outback.
What are you getting?
Ribeye steak.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Well done.
Well done, my man. Same question. Where you going for the big post-game victory meal?
The catfish place in Orlando.
Oh, so you making him drive to Orlando. I like you. And what are you getting over there?
Fish and fries.
And how about you? Where's your post-game victory meal?
Probably like Chili's.
All right. What are you getting?
Like some burger.
Okay. All right, guys. One more time. Tell everybody who you are and who you play for.
Jeremiah Brown. I play for Melbourne Chargers.
I'm Dalen Samuel. I play for Melbourne Chargers.
I'm David Felton. I play for the Melbourne Chargers.
I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski. We're going to keep it right here and bring on Coach Jody here. Guys, good luck this year. Have some fun and go do what you do. All right, guys. All right, there you go. Coach, let's get up on in here for a minute. Good to see you. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Coach. We're live, by the way, so just throwing that on you. Great kids. But I'm interested in the story about how this team got put together because I find it utterly fascinating you were able to do it in the time frame you did. Tell everybody how you put this team together.
Well, in the off season, we started working on like summer teams and stuff, trying to build an all-star team. And a lot of the kids that we started with like what we were doing, so they wanted to stay, and we ended up building off of that and then coming in. We already had a great team here with the Melbourne Hurricanes, right? And we just ended up doing that. And me and Coach Gary Yarbrough, we came together and put together a nice situation here.
When I see on the comment section that a coach of the reigning 2S state champion Cocoa Tigers says this is the best 10U program, nobody's beaten them this year, I think I tend to take that a little seriously and take him at his word. Why are people saying that?
I mean, it's true. Yeah. I mean, we the best thing around here. So I mean, we know that, we believe that, we're gonna preach that into these kids every day. And I mean, we're coming with confidence, energy, toughness. You know, I mean, we're just really all about togetherness right now, focusing on building this program. We're a first-year program, but we're probably gonna be the best thing going around this year.
You know, Coach, I look at these kids out here and student athletes, and I look at them and I say, my goodness, 3 10-year-olds that tell me they enjoy working out, and I say, no. What do you like to do for fun? And the answer is go to the beach and work out. I think that says something about the focus. And a lot of people would say, well, they're just 10 years old. But if that's what they love to do, that's what they love to do.
Yeah, I mean, well, we've been doing beach workouts all summer long. I mean, before we started tournaments, we'll run in the bridge. We'll get groups of kids run the bridge, build them up, and then just that mental is already strong. We're just building on them every day, getting closer to the season.
And you're 30 strong now. We look around the county, Coach, and we see programs like West Melbourne for 52 years. Listen, I don't think it's any secret that Melbourne, the program has been off and on in terms of names and coaches and things like that over the last couple of years in terms of the youth. How are you and the guys that have come down here and put this unbelievable team together? How can you definitely create stability here for these student athletes?
Well, the focus is to get them, seen, get them heard, and everybody understanding that, this area has so much talent that nobody is kind of looking at it. So, I mean, you got to think. You just did a show on Day Farmer.
Right.
He's from here.
Right.
Reggie Nelson.
Yeah.
The list is long. So, I mean, basically, we teach these kids to follow the right things, and they'll do it. We just got to have the right people out here.
And you know a lot of the right people here in this community, Coach. Tell for those that don't know you, a little bit about your background and why you'd be a good coach to come play for.
Well, I mean, I put my heart and soul into football, so I mean, I definitely bleed what I say, and I'm gonna get you first off. I'm gonna get your child closer to God,
Right.
and I'm gonna get him to understand that it's He's real. And I want them to understand that you can believe in us, and not just me, my whole coaching staff. Our whole coaching staff.
Who is it? Give them all a shout out.
Our whole coaching staff right now. My co-head coach is Gary Yarbrough, Sherrod, defensive coordinator. We got Dale, Coach Dale. We got Coach Brian, Coach Ryan came up from Vero. We got Coach Z.
You almost got like a pro staff here.
Oh man, we got about 8 coaches.
And you got a great wife that's right there by your side. I mean, she sent me some information today, Coach, that blew my mind. I like what I'm hearing down here. Where are you in terms of where? Obviously, I know Coach speak game by game by game by game, but where are you in terms of where you want this program to be for the time frame you've had it together?
I mean, we at the starting block. Yeah. So I mean, it's a long way to the finish line, sure. but right now we're just we just building on each day. Yeah. So I mean, we're real close to our goal, but we still got a lot of work to do. So I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we want to be in the Nationals. Absolutely. And winning the Nationals. So not just showing up, but taking it over. Yep. So I mean, everything we do this year is going to be come in your house, take over your house. Well, so
I'll tell you what, Coach, I'm sold, and just by listening to your players. Listen, man, I love talking to the coaches, but you can tell a lot about the character of a program by talking to the kids. And I've talked to some of these kids before at other programs, and aside from the 3 that we talked to, who are some of the other players that are really standing out for you?
Oh, man.
Yeah, just name a couple. I know you don't want to leave anybody out, but just give me 1 or 2.
Oh man, we got Big Mari coming back. Yeah. He's a big tight end, hard to tackle. We got a lot of good kids, man. I mean, we got. So many to name.
Put him on the spot. You don't have to do.
You did.
That's all right. That's all right. Here's
so many, man. So many. We have Carter. We have Braylon. We have Jeremiah. We got kids from Vero, Coco, all over, right?
Let me ask you this: as a father, how proud are you of your son watching him stand up here and do what he did tonight?
Oh man, I'm proud of him, man. I see he held himself together. And
the smile on his face tells it all. The Melbourne Chargers, I tell you what, they're going to be a lot of fun to watch this year. Keep your eye on this program. Keep your eye on this guy, because I don't believe it stops at youth football for him as his son and these student athletes get older and older and older. And, Coach, I can't thank you enough for inviting us down here today. Yeah, this is a program that even for a first-year program, I've been around a lot of first-year programs. This tops the charge for sure. I want to thank Coach Jody and all of the Melbourne Chargers, the cheerleaders too. I mean, the cheerleaders are over there. They're 30 strong, standing over there. So this program is together and ready to go. And this 10U team, keep an eye on them. For Coach Jody, come on in here. Tell everybody who you are.
Coach Sherrod.
All right, Coach. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I know 99% of the community knows you, but for the 1% that don't, tell everybody a little bit about your background.
I coach the defense on the team, and I just want to win.
Coach, tell me a little bit about this defense and what's going to make them special this year.
Just come into play. Yeah.
I got a question for the both of you. Whose idea was it, the Chargers? Now, whose favorite team is the Chargers? We just did that. I like that powder blue. All right, so if I asked you this question, I've talked to a lot of defensive coordinators in my life, NFL, college, youth, high school, and I always ask this question: how do you know it's a Coach Sherrod defense? What are they doing out there when things are going well?
Flying around, having fun.
Yeah,
That's it.
at the youth level, that's the best possible answer one could give. What do you ask of them as you nurture them along to get? Coach Jody says you want to dominate that championship, and I get that. How do you get your defense to that point on a day-by-day basis?
Working hard.
Yeah.
That's
Simple. It's a simple formula, but it works. Coach Jody, Coach Sherrod, I'm Alan for the Brevard Sports Network.